While most of us have been tightening our belts, there are some people whose wallets are open all hours. Meet Britain's flashiest families.
At the moment, I've got more money than what Greece has got in their bank account.
I mean, who needs orgasms when you can buy Cartiers?
They love extravagance.
These were £890.
1,000?
Yeah.
£2,000. Is that okay?
And for them, money's no object.
1.25 million?
Yes.
They're sassy,
His face looks like he's in Pleasuresville.
sometimes brashy,
Driving a Lamborghini is on par with sex.
and always flashy.
I'll never be wealthy because I spend too much. Love it. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Venture into the world of the haves and the have-lots. Sunday afternoon, and London is being invaded by the super-rich, driving their supercars. They are all here because of just one man.
Seems like a cool guy. Heard about his naughty lifestyle.
Or whatever he wants, he goes out and gets it.
He's like Marmite, you know, so you love him or you hate him.
His name is Lambo, Danny Lambo.
I describe myself as a playboy, a businessman, and a lover. People often ask me, Danny, how much money are you worth? If I was to put a ballpark figure on it, looking about 25 mil plus.
The 37-year-old made his millions in the hotel business and has the nickname Lambo because of his love of all things Lamborghini.
I like to wear 5 watches. Lamborghini on Monday, Cartier on Tuesday, Chopard on Wednesday, Rolex Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I just want to get away from it all. I don't want to know what time it is. I think to be flash, you've got to have the balls to do things that other people won't.
Normally, cancer charity fundraisers walk the streets with their collection buckets, but Danny's gang of millionaires prefer to do it from the comfort of their supercars. And he's hoping his entourage of glamorous women will help pull in the cash.
She is Miss, what are you?
American Dream.
She's Miss American Dream, although she's not from America. But girls think I'm a good-looking guy. I've never been short of dates. Even before I had the money, I was doing all right.
He may have wealth, fast cars and beautiful women, but this playboy doesn't quite have it all.
I'm missing a special someone in my life. Why? Who knows? You know, maybe a potential Mrs. Lambo will be out there somewhere.
So, can Britain's flashiest playboy find love and finally settle down?
Show me the money.
Danny adores his supercars, but there are equally flashy ways to travel around the capital. 36-year-old Ashleen Horgan-Wallace loves getting around by helicopter.
Some people go for a drive. I don't like traffic. Some people will go for a walk. I don't like walking in designer heels.
Cross, good.
They say I'm from New Money. They say I've got no class, but I don't care. I'm still gonna buy it and wear it and get on your nerves.
Add to that a love of champagne and shopping, and it's easy to see why her nan can't get her head round Ashleen's flashy lifestyle.
Gonna go shopping.
Don't spend too much money.
Don't worry about that.
Too many clothes. Too many handbags. Too much enhancement.
Oh, that! You took all the boobs in the family. I had to pay for mine.
Thank you.
Working class Maureen's not a fan of Ashleen's flash spending. And she just can't get her head around the designer price tags.
What about a bag, Nan? Do you want a bag?
Oh, I've got loads of bags. What is it?
£40.
It's expensive.
It's not £40, it's £400.
I like Asda. I don't go in expensive shops. I think she should shop at Asda with me more often.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
It's a world away from anything Maureen knows.
If I want to spoil myself and spoil Nan, I don't see what the damage is.
Bank balance.
Yeah, but who cares? It's only money. She's just as flashy as me. She just doesn't like to admit it.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
That's it, isn't it? That's the one.
That's nice. Yeah, that one is nice.
I get a massive buzz out of shopping. She likes bargain shopping, though.
Yeah, I do.
Well, so do I. A lot of this is in the sale now.
So that's 1,139, please.
Thanks.
1,000?
Yeah.
God. I'm never going to get my Mercedes Sports now.
Cheshire, home to another duo with differing views on the merits of being flash. Paul and Rosie are both in their 50s and have been married for just 2 years.
Very blessed. He is gorgeous, though.
Rosie made her riches from the skincare company she set up over a decade ago. She now runs it with her husband, but they come from very different backgrounds.
My mum was very glamorous. My father was very flamboyant and he had Aston Martins and Ferraris. Very privileged, really.
Rosalind was probably born to drink champagne. My background is working class, and I'm proud to say it's working class. I've always had a passion for motorbikes, so champagne on a racetrack now, it was usually a plastic beaker full of cider.
Paul is only just getting used to the finer things in life. From luxury spa treatments...
My mates see me on that table in there, I would get slaughtered.
...to Rosie's love of high-end fashion.
This is part of my shoe collection. These are my most flamboyant. These were £890. These are Jimmy Choos. And we got the bag to match. Look at that, stupid. 600 and something. These are gorgeous. They're Versace. These are called the Queen Mother. And these are Dior. Victoria Beckham had these. Shoes are for wearing.
With all that wear, Rosie believes that her shoe stock needs regularly replenishing. So, on a rainy day in Manchester...
What a day, Roxy, to come shopping.
She's hitting the high street with Aaron, her son from a previous marriage, and granddaughter, Roxy.
Did we get Paul something today? No. Oh, dear. Oh, he'll say when I shop big. I scare him. But that's me. Can't wait. Let's see what they've got today.
Here, a pair of shoes can easily cost as much as a flight to New York.
Hi. Lovely to see you again.
As a guy, you buy a pair of shoes and you just wear them all the time. Rosie might wear them once or twice a year. I actually think she's a shopaholic.
That was a bit of good shopping. We've got shoes, and more shoes. And they last, even in the rain. Cards maxed out.
Over in the Med, 57-year-old Steve Perry is relaxing at one of several homes he owns across Europe.
I love Cyprus, love life. This is beautiful. Can this get any better?
He's married to 52-year-old Dawn, and their wealth allows them to have maids and gardeners at their multi-million-pound villa.
At the moment, I've got more money than what Greece has got in their bank account.
They may be in Cyprus, but they still want a life filled with the best of British.
When I had my first Bentley, my one was the only one in Cyprus. And when you look at the Bentley from the front, it looks like a British Bulldog, like, you know.
Solid.
Solid. And they're sexy-looking cars.
Dawn and Steve own a string of restaurants, bars and clubs in Norwich, but started out with just one single kebab shop.
Hello.
Their business success means they can afford to give their kids the bling they never had.
Diamond bezel, diamond dot dial with
natural diamond dots.
I dreamt of walking into a shop and being able to buy something. I never in a million years thought that I would be in this position. I think I might keep it for myself.
The total of what you'd left so far was 6, so it's just 6 to pay today.
That's £6,000. This 12 grand timepiece means that each of Dawn's 3 children now have this luxury watch.
The boys have had Rolexes. The eldest one, I think I paid 27 or 37, I can't remember now. Surprise!
This Rolex is just one among the many glittering gifts for her daughter Nicole's 30th birthday. Dawn now wants to start treating herself, but when it comes to spending big on her kids, she has no regrets.
My approach to money is I've worked for it, so I will spend it the way I see I want to spend it, you know, whether it's $299 or $250,000.
Equally comfortable with flashy spending is Danny Lambo.
This was my first Lambo. 1998 model. Bright purple because I'm a standout guy. Driving a Lamborghini is on par with sex. So if I had to compare a Lamborghini to a woman, it's a tough call. This car here actually has the loudest engine in Britain. I would have to go the Lamborghini.
Now Danny's on the hunt for yet another supercar to add to his collection.
Hey!
I'll come see the boss. Can you call the boss?
How you doing, Danny?
Omari, long time.
Long time, yeah. Danny bought his first Lambo off me. I called him Danny Lambo. You know, I mean, before that, I think his name was Danny Datsun.
I see the wife is here today.
Exactly, yeah.
I'll be paying the full price.
Full price.
Danny's brought along his personal assistant and part-time model, Caitlin, and is hoping to buy his 5th supercar from his main dealer, Amari.
You know I've got all the Lamborghinis in the pack, except this one.
But this is a very special car, because this car used to belong to Rod Stewart.
Do you think I'm sexy and you want my money? Come on, honey, let me know. Do I get a discount now?
In fact, you've got up. I think this car now is at 1.250 million.
What? 1.25 million?
Yes.
That's 45 times the average national income.
To me, a supercar is 100k plus. Anything less than, let's not even go there. How much is this one?
This car is £94,000.
That's cheap.
It's cheap. It's a very cheap car.
Spend that much in a club.
It's as much as some people spend on a house.
This has just come in, this car has, Danny. I picked it up yesterday, the Stallion. The beauty about this car is it's only done 2,000 miles.
Can we add a few more and do a test drive? I've narrowed it down to 2. This, the Ferrari Testarossa, Miami Vice. What price can you do on that, on the Stallion?
And for you, being a good old friend of mine, 175.
170.
175.
174. It's my final offer. Take it or leave it.
Come on, man.
Always works. Nice doing business with you.
Nice doing business with you as well.
Result. Danny Ferrari. And you my name.
The economy has been through a tough time, but for some, that's been a chance to get even richer. Danny Lambo is now one of over 700,000 millionaires in the UK, and he's barely noticed the recession.
What recession are you talking about? The one in Greece? But it hasn't really affected me in any way. So how much is the total?
£6,240.
Okay, that's not bad. Obviously, I know it has affected a lot of people, but you shouldn't blame the people who work hard for their money.
I was completely bemused by the recession. I didn't understand it. I feel a bit guilty for that because it affected so many people quite badly. But for me, it was quite beneficial in some aspects because I brought a few more repossessions. And that sounds awful, but it's true. If anything, it benefited me. Sorry.
Whether you're a recession winner or loser, there are some things we can all celebrate.
Happy birthday, Nana! Isn't that lovely? It's cheeky chops. Oh, bless them.
Rosie's turned 52, and Paul has been secretly planning a birthday getaway at a luxury hotel.
It's a 5-star, obviously, because she won't stay in anything less. So I'll probably blow a good £1,200 tonight.
Is it just the one that you obviously?
Yes.
Far too high, this car.
You're in our inner sanctum suite. Dinner this evening, 8 o'clock in the Honey Restaurant, straight through double doors.
Sexy table.
Exactly. You also have access to Club Brass, which is through double doors up the stairs. Again, I'll show you. Would you like to follow me?
What's Club Brass?
Club Brass is our private member spa. For
Love it. Love it. Ah, so happy.
It's so far so good.
Thank you.
So this is our fabulous martini trolley. And one of the guys will come and make cocktails for you in your
How
room.
fab.
But the big test is yet to come.
Love it.
Let me see the room.
It will have to be absolutely spot on for her to be happy.
In the sanctum suite.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it.
Sexiest suite.
Love it. How sexy is this? I just love it in private club and all that. I'm so shallow, aren't I?
Looks like she's happy.
My shoes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Come on in. Thank you very much. Thanks, Martin.
But just as Paul is convinced he's done good, super rich Rosie gets super fussy.
I would have thought that in a room like this, they would have put some little bright pink flowers over there and some fruit in there. No bath? I would have thought they would have had a bath as well.
No matter what hotel we go to, it's analysed. She will do the white glove test and check for dust. And if it isn't perfect, she will make her feelings known. But then that's
me.
Rosalind.
After a thorough room inspection, it's time for perfectionist Rosie to celebrate her birthday.
Paul gets me a card, he names it Pitta, and that is pain in the arse. I just thought it was so funny. I love it. Hope you enjoy your day. Oh, yeah, lovely. Thank you.
Rosie made her money selling anti-aging creams. But in London, Aislinn's going for something stronger.
Okay, so now we're going to Harley Street, which is basically my second home. I love it. I'm addicted to it. Listen, I'm not the prettiest girl, but if you can spend a little bit of money and get something nipped, tucked, or put in place, why not?
Today, Aislinn's here to see Dr. Robert for her regular dose of Botox.
Doctor!
Ash! How's my Ash?
Good, baby, right?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm just not happy. My face is moving way too much.
You haven't spent any money here. I was getting really broke, you know?
I did always used to say, because I used to scrape my hair back, I used to have that Croydon facelift.
The old Croydon one.
Yeah, the Croydon facelift. So people say, oh, you'll be bald by the time you're 30. And I always said to them every single time, by the time I'm 30, I'm going to be so rich that I'll just buy a wig.
All right, so head this way.
Aislinn's determination to make money means she's exploited every opportunity since first making a name in reality TV.
When I came out of Big Brother and I got my first deal, my first front cover, and they told me the figure, I nearly fainted. I was in a hotel room with my friend and I jumped on the bed and I was jumping and screaming. And I just knew it was life-changing money and I knew I wasn't going to waste one single penny of it. I didn't buy myself a designer bag, designer shoes, nothing. I just put all the money straight onto a property, bang, there you go, thank you very much. I'm on the ladder.
And the ladder leads straight to the private doctors that only the very rich can afford.
Do these really gently for you. I know you don't enjoy them.
I know I look like a bit of a pizza face, but I don't care, because I know in 2 days' time I'm going to be like 1,100.
Yeah, that's right. That's with your discount for good behaviour.
I feel like $1 million now. I nearly paid $1 million, but
it was close.
It was worth it.
we didn't quite get into 7 figures.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
Looking good and feeling good is high on the agenda for Britain's flashiest families. And after years of hard graft, Dawn and Steve are finally spending on themselves.
It's nice and refreshing, that is.
This is the high life, love. It's what I work for. We appreciate what we've got because we've worked hard for it. And yeah, I'm glad that a dream has come true for me now. And this was my destiny, you know, to be rich and relaxed and drink the best champagne.
But the Perrys have found that their journey from rags to riches hasn't gone down well with everyone they know.
And if people can't accept or like us for what we've done and where we've come from, you know, that's their problem, not ours.
It's actually the ones that are closest to you that can't understand, hang on a minute, you had nothing and now you're in this position. And that's the saddest part about it, actually, losing friends and people close to me that should have been happy for me, but I'm not.
I think family and friends, they're thrilled for us. They know how hard I work and their words are, I deserve it, we deserve it.
The only people that I care about and what they think of me is family, loved ones, close friends. If they're telling me, Danny, you're being a beep, change it, I'll listen. Anybody else, in one ear, out the other.
It certainly helps to have a thick skin, particularly when you're rich enough to have regular £600 facials with the special ingredient of diamond dust.
I've got a tingling sensation. I'm talking about my face. Let me just check that. It's definitely my face.
Danny's wealth affords him the very best in life, but he doesn't have true love, though he's hoping that's about to change.
I've got a date tonight.
Yeah. I know, but I'm coming.
I met her at some body painting art festival.
Was she naked?
She was naked, yeah.
Despite 3 being a crowd, personal assistant Caitlin will be tagging along on Danny's date.
He's very picky. He likes beautiful women, so, you know, I think he will find someone that he's compatible with.
I'm feeling lucky tonight. I've got my Batman underpants on, so I can't go wrong. I've got about 35 Christinas on my phone book to give you a kind of ballpark figure of how many dates I've been on.
Tonight is an intimate affair. Just Danny, Danny's date, Danny's PA, the press, and a packed VIP opening of a diamond store.
I like the big one at the top, the chunky ring.
She said, which one do you like? I think what she really meant was, which one is Danny going to buy me? Let's toast to love, to romance.
He does have a bit of a reputation of being a playboy, so I suppose one has to be careful.
But it's not long before Danny's distracted from his date, and this time it's by a Hollywood hunk.
We're just waiting now for the Hoff. He's on his way, apparently.
Hey guys. 3, 2, 1, lift the
Danny knows money can't buy him the star quality of a Hollywood legend, but can it help him find true love?
She's very attractive. In fact, I might go in for the kiss right now, because the best place to kiss a girl is when she's standing in the middle of a diamond store, you know.
So could this be love for Lambo at long last? In London, Aisling has a flash lifestyle, but she wasn't born into money.
This is Camden Town. This is where I was born and bred. Like how I am now to how I am then, I still feel like I'm the same girl, but oh my God, financially, completely different worlds.
When her parents split up, She lost contact with her dad's side of the family, including her nan, Maureen.
My mother and I were just arguing. We had a massive row and I just walked out one day and that was it, and then she wouldn't have me back. I had nowhere to go, sofa surfing, and no one to turn to, and it was a scary place.
At just 15, she became homeless. And today, for the first time since then, Aisling is back at the former women's hostel where she eventually ended up living.
Oh my God, this is so weird. Oh my God, this is so weird. My heart is racing. I used to get raided by the police all the time. This was my room. Last time I was here, 17 years ago. I knew that I was going to work hard and get myself into a better life. The difference in my life is just staggering. And I've done it all by myself. No man. I remember this little wardrobe. It's so cute. Like, literally, I probably had like 3 outfits in there. This would not even hold my shoes now. The contrast of then and now. Prada on my feet, Prada coat. Now look, this is so weird. Wow. Well done, girl. I wonder if this is for sale. This will get fantastic rent now. Oh my God, how ironic if I bought this. Goodbye, home. Goodbye, baby. Hopefully I can buy you now.
Danny Lambo also earned his fortune through property, but before becoming a hotelier, the self-confessed playboy had a career as a teenage pop star.
I was lucky that I was born with a gifted voice. In Japan, we were pretty big. We had 3 number 1s. I still get people who come to the hotel just because they want to meet me.
After meeting the Hoff, Danny now dreams of resurrecting his pop career, turning back the clock at a London recording studio.
Show me the money! Show me the money!
Danny has written Playboys, and he's hoping it has the makings of a smash hit. He's also brought along his date, Katerina, who will be providing backing vocals.
It's the second date with Katerina. There's a sexy room back there, so maybe time to make the move.
Sorry.
Would you like to hear the track?
1, 2, 3. But there should be a build-up there.
This is going to be the first time Danny has sung in a music studio for 17 years.
Hey, Danny's ready. Let's go.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go. Danny's ready. Let's go.
Playboys, they got the cribs and the money. Playboys, they got the cars and the honeys. Playboys, they got everything in life, but they can't find love. They can't find love.
Danny, when you're singing, have you got both cans on over your ears?
Yeah, I'm holding that one more.
Put one behind.
The right?
Yeah. Then you kind of hear your natural voice.
Okay.
So, Danny's got a good voice. He's probably kind of got to resurrect it a bit. He's probably had a bit of cobwebs on it. So now it's trying to focus back on the music a bit. Take the key down maybe a semitone or a tone, then your higher register wouldn't sound so straining.
Gold diggers lining up a dozen, supermodels spending cash, we ain't fussing.
Danny's hoping he's taken his first steps back towards the charts.
Yeah, I think it went quite well. You know, I had a flu yesterday, I was a bit worried. I think we got something there. I think it is a good song. It's us against the X Factor.
Yeah.
In Cheshire, the success of Rosie's face cream business affords her the luxury of being able to book out an entire beauty salon for family pampering days.
The whole point of everything is the family and sharing experiences, and this just symbolises everything. It's simple manicure, but it involves all the family and it's such a buzz and a thrill. Even though the boys moan about it, they absolutely love it.
My first initial reaction was the same way I feel about it now. It goes with the territory now, whereas before I used to be in construction, so this was never ever on the agenda.
When a man meets a woman or vice versa, they don't want someone with dirty nails and hands. You've got to look after your skin. And Paul's just adapted to it.
Rosie's spending may occasionally be sky high, but she doesn't see it as being out of control.
I am Flash, but I'm very grounded with it.
I'm not Flash. I'm more of a fizzle.
Northern Cyprus, and the Perrys are also determined to make the most of enjoying their millions. From quad bikes to shooting rifles.
Don't think I've done that badly, considering I've not done it for quite a few years.
And away from relaxation, the Perrys have plans to make their luxury home in Cyprus even bigger and better.
We've just bought the land in front as well, so no one can build in front of us. We'll probably build a house on there ourselves.
Steve has also spotted an opportunity to buy even more land, which he thinks is too good to miss.
This is it.
Yeah?
This is what you want to buy.
Yep.
But before he can snap up even more of Cyprus, he'll need to convince Dawn that buying the 35 acres of land is a good idea.
Who's the boss? I would say I am the boss. Well, I'm the man, really. I'm not wearing trousers today, but I'll let you be the boss. I'll let you be the boss.
Steve wants to build a leisure complex on this site.
It's ideal for, as I said, put a swimming pool, build a shooting range, horse riding. You know, that'll be ideal for a family.
This is my first visit here. It's got a lot of potential, a lot of potential.
But just when everything seems to be going to plan, there's a hitch.
You'd have to chop this tree down.
You can't touch the tree.
It blocks the view.
You can't touch them.
They're not going to know about one tree.
If you chop the branches, you need to get permission. You can't chop this down. This is nature.
Blocking the view. I just don't like trees. I hate trees. Really do hate trees. I don't mind a few, you know, one or two, possibly three, but I'm not saying chop them all down, am I? I'm just saying one.
Yeah.
Right?
We can't even chop one. Do you like it?
Yes. I'm still going to cut trees down.
You don't end up in prison.
London's Diamond District, and Aisling is on a mission to bling up her life even more.
Hatton Gardens is my favourite area. I just love it. I just roll around naked in all the shops and have all the diamonds stick to me if I could.
But today she's looking to indulge her other passion for luxury watches.
Hello, boys.
And she knows just the place to go.
All right.
See you.
Yeah. What you got for me? Any juicy bits?
If you want the bling bling.
No,
The
babe.
AP, no?
No. I do like the APs. I wouldn't wear that, though. That's too flashy.
For you? Too much?
The biggest buzz I get from shopping is when I buy a watch. That's nice. I mean, who needs orgasms when you can buy Cartiers? Oh, nah. Oh, my God. I am feeling... Oh, my God. How much is this one?
16,000.
Oh, mate.
Aisling's undecided.
I didn't know that. I need to take a picture of it.
So she's posting a photograph of the watch so her 60,000 Instagram followers can help her make up her mind.
8 people are telling me, buy it, buy it, buy it, do it, yes. Treat yourself, babes, yes, 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 do it, yes. Oh, my God. What should I do, guys?
It's not long before her followers and the shop owners help Aisling make a decision, and she's sharing the news with her reality TV friend, Nicola McLean.
Oh my God, did you buy it? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Is this the one
I've
you
been
were...
waiting for you to look at it and notice.
Oh my God, you didn't. Oh, I love it.
Babe, you know that Instagram video I put up when I tried it on? Yeah. For all people on my Instagram were saying, you deserve it, you know, you work hard, you should get it. And then someone said, why are you fronting? You can't get it, you can't afford it.
Oh no, they
Well,
did.
I had to get the watch.
Thing is, babe, it's not being ostentatious at all. It's also what you've worked hard for. You proved that Instagram are wrong, haven't you? You can afford it.
I've always wanted one, you know, it's not 50, 60 grand, it's only 16.
Verbier in the Swiss Alps, one of the world's premier ski resorts.
It's gorgeous, look.
After celebrating Rosie's birthday, the Wyers are here for another special occasion.
This is to celebrate our anniversary, and to be honest, I don't think we could have chosen a better spot.
It's a chance to enjoy mountain silver service picnics.
Oh, Mont Blanc is behind.
No, it's behind that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
And for Rosie to try her hand at paragliding.
Fantastic. Yeah, but I'm ready to skydive now.
No, you're not.
Oh, I am.
No, you're not.
I've never been in one of these before. It's not like Llandudno, is it?
The shops are certainly much pricier than those in Llandudno.
Gorgeous. Love it. Right, are we having it, Pound?
Are we having it?
Yeah, I'll come skiing on my own.
I'm a typical guy. What do you need that for? It's like, because it's a good price and it's pretty.
As Paul looks on, his wife goes on the retail rampage.
Paul, look, it's in sale. Bargain.
500 quid's a bargain.
It's so tight. It's just miserable. Yeah, happy, 50% off, love it. And best of it, we've got to come skiing now in March.
We're never, ever, ever going skiing in our lives. I can guarantee it. And yet here we are in the middle of summer buying skiing gear for a season which is never going to come. Only time you should be wearing them is going to bloody Harrods on a wintry day in London.
From a tough start as a homeless teenager, Aisling has grafted her way towards a flashier life.
I like to spoil myself, I like to spoil my loved ones, but I've gone without for so long, so now that I can, I enjoy it.
Even Aisling's pets are sharing in her good fortune.
OK, so here we have Nutty Coco. Nutter, absolute nutter. We call her the face invader because she does this to your face. And this is Charlie, we call him the Willy Invader because he's clearly enjoying something down there. But he is my baby. Like, literally, he's my child. I adore him. Anything he wants, he gets. And that's why I brought Coco, but he doesn't quite fancy her yet. Oh, we're having a little bit of a moment there, sorry about that. Like he's starting to fancy her a little bit.
Aisling spends £8,000 every year on her pampered pooches, and to help along their doggy romance, Aisling's booked Charlie in for some regal TLC.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. How are you? All right, babe. I pamper my dogs because I don't have children. I spend a fortune on them, but I don't like to talk about money in front of the dogs. She don't really need a trim or anything, just a little wash, I think. Okay. My dogs will get the standard wash, clean, trim, but I also require that they have facials, massages, and they have to have doggy movies playing while they're getting their treatments. Get spruced up for your missus. Love ya. I enjoy it because it's all bling, so the mirrors bling, the videos bling, the trimmers are bling, everything's bling. You giving him a little massage today?
I am.
Yes. His face looks like he's in Pleasuresville. Literally, he's in Vegas at that strip club with a million strippers around him right now. Look at him. He looks so happy.
So I'll see you in
4 days?
No, I'll see you in about 2 weeks.
Okay, give me a kiss.
Yeah,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Thanks for looking after my babies.
No problem.
Oh, my baby. Baby. Oh, you look so good. You smell so good.
Danny's dates with Katerina haven't resulted in true love, so he's decided to spoil those who already have a special place in his heart. His cats, Molly and Minnie Moo.
I didn't find love, but these two definitely love me. The cats are the most important thing to me. If one of my girlfriends doesn't like my cats, she's out the door.
And Danny's certainly not shy of spending big on his feline friends.
You know, I like to spoil all those pussies around me. This isn't as easy as you think it's gonna be. Putting a £1,500 diamond collar on Molly. Truth be told, it was actually a bracelet for the love of my life on the picture. Whilst it was being made, we broke up. So Molly got the collar and I stuck it in the picture just to rub it in a little bit more.
And when you're Danny Lambo, you can't do things by half. That means another trip to his favourite jewellers.
We've had some unusual requests in the past, but this is the first cat that we've done, so definitely a special one. Let's hope this fits.
You do the honours.
It doesn't fit me, definitely. What do you think?
She looks more like a rapper's cat now, rather than a Playboy's cat.
Throw in a personalised mobile phone cover with a crystal skull, and Danny, alongside Minnie Moo, make the perfectly matched blinged-up couple.
So we've rounded it all up together as a total package with everything of £2,000. Is that okay? And it's a special price for a special customer.
People say, Danny, why are you spending so much money on a cat? Look, I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I worked hard for that money. I'll spend it how I want. And if I want to spoil my cats, that's my business. Isn't that right, Minnie Moo? And Minnie Moo agrees with me.
Danny's spending big on the equivalent of his kids. Dawn and Steve Perry have already splashed a fortune on bling for their children, but now they're ready to enjoy the sunset in Cyprus.
It's something for us now to sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of our life doing what we want to do.
Found each other at the right time of life, and we're meant to find each other. I've got someone now that we both like the same things. We take it as a privilege. We're the happiest we've ever been.
I once went to a fortune teller and she said one day I'm going to have a boat with my name on it. My nan said, yeah, a rubber dinghy. Who knows?
I believe that Danny Lambo will find love one day, but can money buy you love? Just go to Google, RussianBrides.com. Job done.
Cash money, diamonds and pearls, Lamborghini, Bugatti and girls, Rolex, Caddy, crystal maze, club to casino, rolling up the days, gold diggers, lining up a dozen, supermodels spending cash, reinforcing, penthouse parties, selfies with the hotties, VIP, can't you see I'm loving, I ain't stopping, Playboys, cribs and the money, Playboys, they got the cars and the money.
After years of watching the pennies, we're starting to spend again. But then there are those amongst us who've never stopped. Meet Britain's flashiest families.
Robin, I want that bag. Shopping to me is like a crack habit.
One time we had about 14 cars.
When I love something, I get it in every single colours.
For them, saving is a no-no and spending is the only way to go.
€1,350.
£2,000. Yeah, that's perfect.
76,760. Thank you very much.
Welcome to a world where 5 stars is not enough. Private jets are on speed dial and champagne is a drink for breakfast.
I would rather stick pins in my eyes than go on Ryanair.
Having a maid did get a bit annoying at first, but now they know when to leave me alone.
They may be brashy, some are even trashy.
Sex or designer goods, you just don't know what gives you the better orgasm.
And they are all definitely flashy.
Robin, I love Venice. I love it.
How much?
Oh, lots and lots and lots. I'll show you later how much I love Venice.
Self-made multi-millionaires Robin and Noli Goforth from Doncaster are in Venice to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary.
We've been married 5 years, but we've been together 15.
It's been 15 years of glitz, glamour and gregarious spending.
Do you know the Cornetto one? The Cornetto? Oh, yeah! I love it. It's my favourite song.
You can take the girl out of Doncaster.
Just one Cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream from Italy. Oh, Robin, I love it, love.
As their bank balance has grown, so has their love of the finer things in life. This flash couple just love to splash the cash.
Hello, come in. I'm in the bedroom. Wow, this looks amazing. I think it is very important to have 5-star holidays because I live in a beautiful house. Why would I go and stay in like some shitty guest house in Lytham Towns? I'm not going to, am I? I'm not.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, my sweet pea. I'm excited now. Can't really eat much. I'll need to keep my strength up for shopping.
Over 30 million people visit Venice every year, mostly to take in the sights and culture. But that's not why the Goforths are here.
I'm looking for a handbag, Marco, and I love Givenchy, and I'm wanting sort of a black Givenchy handbag. Do you have any?
Yeah, madam. If you want to look here, you have...
Oh my God, it's there! Robin, that's what I want. Can we have it? I need it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, quick, let me see. Oh my God, it's fabulous.
Obviously more fabulous than the almost identical bag on her other shoulder.
Robin, do you like?
Perfect.
Maybe take that. Robin likes it. You do, don't you, Robin? I can see you're excited. Sex or designer goods, it's a very close one, which is better. I'm sorry, Robin, as much as I love you. You just don't know what gives you the better orgasm. I make no bones whatsoever about it. I like to spend my husband's money, and why bloody not?
Is 1,350 euros.
Darling.
Happy anniversary. Oh, wow, I just love Moschino. Oh, they've got the pink Barbie doll bag. Robin, I've got to have that bag, please. I'm quite an aggressive shopper, really. I'm like a predator. I go into a shop and I case it out like that, looking for the prey.
How much is that altogether, please?
It's 988.
Happy anniversary to me. Shopping to me is like a crack cocaine addiction. Oh my God, they're amazing. Can I try those on, please? Do you like them? They're like lipstick.
Yeah, let me see.
Robin, I love these. Can I have them, darling?
Of course you can. Your anniversary.
Yay! It's my anniversary.
It's 580, sir.
580 euros.
Thank you, darling. Happy anniversary to me.
Happy anniversary. Well.
2 designer bags and a pair of shoes for Noli, just under 3,000 euros.
I do love to spoil Noli. That's what I work for, isn't it? That's what we all work for, to spoil our partners in life. And she's ruined, totally ruined.
Robin has made his millions from buying and selling anything and everything.
Robin is a wheeler dealer. I mean, he can make money from anything. He's a Dell boy, but Robin drives a Bentley and not a 3-wheeler. Happy anniversary, darling.
Happy anniversary.
Another husband who likes to spoil his wife is Sam Mallin.
I love spoiling a rent, and I do spoil a rent quite frequently, actually, in terms of fashion items that she wants, in terms of trips, in terms of jewellery. motor vehicles. I love to see her reaction when I present her with whatever it is that I'm spoiling her with.
I'm like a kid in a toy shop. My eyes go so big.
Sam and Irene live in Ingress Abbey in Kent with their 5 children.
Connie, sweetheart, please bring some tea. Would you like some tea, darling?
Both Sam and Irene come from working class backgrounds.
I was born in Cameroon in a family of 9 children. Modest background, modest family, so things were quite expensive. Life was tough.
Sam met Irene over 25 years ago when he was working in Cameroon in the oil and gas industry. Since then, he's made millions.
Kiddies? Yeah. Are you okay, sweeties? Yeah.
The house that we're sitting in now, by definition, makes us millionaires.
The family bought the property for 1.6 million. But they've spent double that amount renovating the 47-roomed abbey, so it's fit for a queen.
Drop more tea, darling.
Oh, yes, please, darling. I normally like mine just as the Queen likes it.
When I was growing up, the Queen of England was always what we used to look up to. And I call myself the Queen of Ingress.
And obviously, every queen needs a garden party. Irene is planning a regal gathering in a few weeks to introduce her family to the local community. She's busy planning the event, or should that be asking her PA to sort every detail to her exacting standards.
Irene, what's the budget?
Darling, come on. This is Ingress Abbey. You don't speak budget.
The guest list is really local people. It's Sea Scouts, Air Cadets, High Sheriff of Kent. They can't believe that they've got an invitation.
That's amazing.
And when you flash, you employ somebody to do the talking for you.
Please come in.
A master of ceremonies is a must at every top-notch garden party.
Would you like everybody to rise once you're announced?
What a question. Of course. The Queen has arrived, right?
Oh, it's lovely.
The garden party will give the Mallins the opportunity to meet their new neighbours, which is important because their new neighbours live in the grounds. Ingress Abbey does not sit in the middle of acres of land because previous owners sold it off years ago. The Abbey now sits in the middle of a housing estate.
This house stands out, and we don't just want to be here in an ivory tower that we never speak to any of the neighbours.
So once we've got the guests' attention, I will call them to order, and it will be, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise to receive your hosts for this afternoon's event? You will follow me down.
And remember, this is the Queen way.
You just keep on shining on the day, and then Sue, you plan it all. How about that?
So the party plans are in full swing, and it's set to be a grand affair. But how will the neighbours take to the flashy Queen of Ingress? In Cheshire, ex-wag Jude Cisse is driving to a local car dealership where she's set to buy not just 1, but 2 cars.
We've had quite a collection of cars in the past. At one time we had about 14 cars. They've ranged from things like Aston Martins, which was mine obviously because it's classy, Bentleys, Ferraris, Mustangs, Hummers. The most we've ever spent was on the Rolls Royce. It was in excess of about £230,000.
Jude may have split from her footballer husband, but that hasn't stopped her Premier League spending.
Hi Jude.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. How can we help?
I'm looking for a toy for myself, and I also want a big car because I like big cars. And when I passed the other day, I saw this one. Perfect. I love the interior.
You can smell money.
And it smells delicious. And it's got the TVs in the back of the headrest.
Yeah, you can run DVDs on it.
That's amazing because the boys never get to watch TV. Poor little mates can catch up on things, and it's peace and quiet for mum. And how much would one of these set me back?
It's $84,950, this car.
It's a really nice feeling to be able to go out and buy yourself your dream car. I get a thrill over it, really. Right, that's the practical car sorted.
Okay.
Now let's look at a toy for me.
And when you say toy...
I feel like a child. I want to treat myself, and
why
I
not?
just want out with the old and in with the new, really. I just want to completely change everything. I'm quite happy with just 2 cars. And how much would this set me back?
It's on at 86,950.
So the total price of a family car and a toy for Jude is just over £171,000.
Keep your elbows sucked in, bring it straight back up again. There you go, that's perfect.
Pass out, really, man.
In Manchester, self-made businessman 27-year-old Paul Hill is happy to pay for a personal trainer to keep his abs in check.
Probably does look like I have a glamorous lifestyle, but for me, it's almost become normal. I have a personal shopper. I'll get to go to the gym, have a personal trainer.
You deserve this, mate.
Feels good, though.
But success wasn't predicted for Paul.
I wasn't that clever when I left school. I had no GCSEs. I was told from my teachers at school I wasn't going to be anything or do anything. I remember once a teacher told me to stand up in class in English. He knew I couldn't read out loud, and I just felt so embarrassed.
Paul made the drastic decision to leave school at 15. He started running a burger van, and today he's visiting the site of his first pitch.
Burgers? Yeah, 2 please, yeah, thanks.
No problem. What's with to caramelise these for you, eh?
It's changed a bit round here, hasn't it?
Massively, mate. A lot of development round here now. But here you go, kid.
I used to have a burger van exactly where yours is now.
Yeah?
Yeah, same spot. I was 15 when I started.
Did you do all right with it?
I enjoyed it, yeah. Taught me how to speak to people.
Paul had the burger van for 3 years and then sold it to start a car wrapping business. Car wrapping is popular with people who have supercars. It means they can regularly change the colour of their pricey motors by adding a film to its exterior.
The business took off. At one point, I come outside and there's on site £500,000 worth of cars.
Paul had struck gold and he began to spend his hard-earned cash on a car, obviously.
The first buy was a Bentley Continental. That was like the car of my dreams. I've always wanted that car.
Is that your Volks, sir?
Yeah, that size, that one.
That's nice, that kid.
Thank you.
Nice set of wheels on it.
But owning a flash supercar at such a young age can lead to presumptions.
You get people saying you've rented the car, shouting at you through a window, Daddy's car. Jesus Christ, my dad drives a van.
While Paul's getting used to the rich and flashy lifestyle, Irene's children were lucky enough to be born into wealth. 7-year-old Lulu Marie is off shopping for a special outfit for her birthday party.
So let's go shopping. Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm Irene. Lulu Marie's birthday is actually happening soon. How old are you going to turn? 8. Girls, I love this already. All of it.
Being successful, we've allowed our children to have the best in life.
Can I try this? Mummy, it's really nice. Mummy, I like this one.
Look at my hand. I've got so many dresses.
It's beautiful, just giving it back. I think what we're trying to do through our children's eyes, we're living the lives we didn't have as well.
This I like a lot. She needs to look like a birthday girl. Oh my gosh! Dior. Who wouldn't die for something like this? Are you ready to try, Stefan? Lulu, this is definitely the dress, okay? I love it. I think for your birthday it's perfect. You know, red is the colour.
For the dress and the shoes, that's $439.
In just an hour, Irene spent more on a dress and shoes than the average family spend on groceries in a month.
Does that mean £439?
Yeah, but remember, we don't talk money with Mummy. Yeah, we should never talk money.
There you go.
Thank you ever so much.
Lulu Marie has her designer outfit. Now she needs a designer birthday party.
Oh, thank you, darling.
In Doncaster, the Goforths are back at their country manor.
Bye, Levi.
After spending thousands in Venice to celebrate their 5th anniversary, Robin has one final present in store for Noli. It's big, expensive, and a surprise.
Oh, Robin, you've got me. Oh, I've got my Spanx on.
Excited?
I'm excited. No, I'm bloody buggered. I've got my Gina heels and they're going to get cow poo on them.
What can you hear?
I can hear an helicopter.
That's right.
Robin, it's so exciting. Me and Robin spend, as we say in Yorkshire, we've come from. No, maybe it's the things that we didn't have while we were growing up. So now we just like think, bugger it, we'll just have everything we want. So we do spend to excess, yeah. But why not? We've worked for it. Where are you taking me, Mr. Pilot? Don't say Cleethorpes, I'll be mortified. Oh, Robin, we can see all over the lakes. Robin, that's all ours, look.
Robin and Nolly's vast estate comprises of a 6-bedroom manor house in 95 acres of land with their own lakes and even their own pub.
It's like a bubble we live in. We've no neighbours.
Every day I wake up and I think, I feel like Barbie.
I'm taking you to show you what I bought you for your anniversary.
On past anniversaries, Robin's bought Nolly diamonds, cars, houses, and this year...
If you look down there, look, all those trees, yeah?
Yeah?
I bought you that wood.
You bought me a wood for my anniversary?
Yeah.
Not just any wood. This prime piece of land cost Robin a cool £500,000.
I knew you'd be surprised.
Surprise isn't the word. You bought me a wood for my anniversary, so you can go shooting.
No! I walk the dogs at night.
But I don't need a wood to walk the dogs. I've got a 95-acre country estate. Why do I need a wood? I don't know what to say, Robin. I'm speechless.
Happy anniversary, everybody!
And it seems the answer to the question of what to buy the girl who has everything is not a wood.
I can't believe it, Robin.
Nolly needs a stiff drink, and where better than their own pub.
Ooh. Let me tell you now, I'm not saying that you're selfish, but you are. You have bought, a wood for yourself for my anniversary.
Congratulations.
That is selfish, Robin.
You'll love it. Believe me, it'll grow on you. It'll grow on you. Now eat your bun.
Although celebrations are turning sour in Doncaster, at Ingress Abbey, they're just getting started. Irene's girls are busy filling their flash party bags.
Today is my birthday party and I am turning 8, and there's going to be an ice cream van, a jeep, a magician and an entertainer, and there's already 2 bouncy castles there.
Irene and Sam have spared no expense on Lulu's 8th birthday.
You know what? That was the best dress to choose, actually. It's amazing. There we go. And your shoes, princessy shoes. Wow. I love it. I just love it. I wish I was 8. Anyway, let's play 8. Should we? Go and party, party girl.
I remember my 8th birthday party with fondness, but it was not on the scale of Lulu's party.
I mean, I don't even think I had a 8th birthday party. I didn't, because after 5, that was the limit. My parents had 9 children. So throwing such party, oh, my little princess, it's beautiful, just giving it back.
So, yeah, I mean, a day like today is something that we've earned, the things that we're able to do. It comes from working pretty hard. I mean, I often work 20-plus hour days.
Happy birthday, dear Lulu.
Happy birthday.
Oh, God, it's too hot.
1,800 miles away in Morocco, former WAG Jude Cisse is visiting her holiday home. A 6-bedroom palatial villa in a private gated community in Marrakesh.
Having a maid took a lot of getting used to be honest. It did get a bit annoying at first, but now they know sort of when I like my tea or when to leave me alone.
But Jude hasn't always had money.
When I was about 28, I met my ex-husband, sorry.
Jude married ex-Liverpool and French international footballer Gibriel Cisse in 2005.
There were a lot of highs being married to a footballer. It was nice to have 14 cars at once. We get to live in a nice house. We get to eat in fancy restaurants if we want to. We get to fly business class.
Jude and Gibriel have 3 children. But unfortunately, the marriage didn't last, and they split up a year ago. It's hit Jude hard.
There were a lot of reasons why our marriage broke down. Filing for divorce, my marriage was a failure, and I felt like I'd failed. This is terrible, sorry.
But although she's split up with her husband, she's determined not to lose her luxurious lifestyle.
I've had to get out there and fight to provide for my children, to keep up the lifestyle that he accustomed them to.
So Jude is now making money by renting out her properties.
I have a great couple of businesses now, and I've managed to turn my holiday home into a rental accommodation.
And on this trip, she's combining business and pleasure by sorting the villa out and having a holiday with her boys and mother.
This is where we sit down and eat as a family, although we are changing the table now, and I've just purchased a 12-seater. So as you can see, the pool, it's quite a large pool, and you've got lovely lions. We've had quite a few people. I've got Colleen, Rooney, Danielle Gibson, and a few of the other girls from Man United coming out here in a couple of weeks, so I hope they enjoy it just as much as I do.
This year is a turning point for Jude, and what better way to mark it than in the manner to which she's become accustomed. Which comes as no surprise to her mum.
Oh, this is just typical Jude, her lifestyle. I think she deserves everything that she's got around her, and she's worked hard at it.
This year is about being 40 and fabulous. It's about focusing all my energy onto me.
I only have 3 hours to get ready.
It's date night for the Mallins in Kent, and Irene is halfway through the beauty process.
Today, I think he's taking me to one of his nice, tiny restaurants somewhere. I really think it's important for me and Sam to have some time together because, you know, yes, we love the kids, but I always say the kids grow up and they leave the house.
A key element of keeping the flame alive with 5 children is the nannies.
The date kicks off with a chauffeur-driven car. But the next stop isn't the restaurant, it's a private airport.
Oh, darling, this is too much.
Then aperitifs over the English Channel.
Chin chin, darling.
Darling, you love me so much.
Because Sam's favourite restaurant is in Paris.
Life is majorly fabulous.
With you in it, of course.
Queen Irene of English.
The cost of a private jet from the UK to Paris is £15,000. And to think they could have got there for less than 100 quid.
We could have gone EasyJet.
Darling, come on.
Okay, no, just kidding. Bad joke, bad joke. I don't want to spoil the moment. But not that long ago, when we got onto a plane, and for the first time in a while, it wasn't a private jet. And Samantha looked back and she said, "Daddy, Mummy, who are all these people on our plane?" I knew we had a bit of an issue.
The flight from Kent to the French capital takes just 35 minutes.
Bye, thank you.
A private jet, chauffeured car, champagne, but the destination isn't quite up to Irene's exacting standards.
Well, I expected a huge room, to be honest.
This is
like,
Paris.
Super big.
And this is old Paris, because we're behind Palais Royal here. And I think you'll like the food as well.
It better be worth it.
Et pour moi, plutôt le foie gras, oui.
Do you think the Queen used her gloves when she's eating? Oh, wow. Malagasy prawn. Bon appetit. Right. Can you take me for breakfast in Paris too? Oh, New York. Let's do breakfast in New York.
Darling,
Chin.
love you.
So cute.
In Doncaster, Noli is also visiting her favourite place, but it isn't a restaurant. It's a cosmetic clinic.
I've had silicone implants, I've had Botox, I've had like a little mini lift, and I've had liposuction that many times I can't remember. I have been digitally remastered, Auntie Robin.
You are.
I could not put a price on how much I have spent on cosmetic surgery, but I think it would probably be enough to bail out Greece.
This visit isn't for Noli. This time it's all about 66-year-old Robin.
We need to have some fillers and things done in Robin's face. Because you've done such a good job of me, people think that I'm his daughter. Everywhere we go, they go, how's your dad?
So we're going to put some Botox in here, just soften these lines there.
Those lines, yeah?
Yeah, and give me a nice big smile. And we're going to pop some round here. This is just a little bit of cream, just to help him go a little bit number.
She's looked like me when after that Marbella holiday.
And while Robin's face is numbing, Noli can't resist having a little treatment. She's having the latest celebrity fad, the vitamin drip.
We thought that diet and detox would be a good one for you. And will this detox me and cleanse me? Absolutely. You feel like a new woman.
After the intravenous drip is injected, Noli puts her feet up in the relaxation room.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. That's just lovely. Really nice because as I'm detoxing, it makes me feel better.
And while Noli's filling her face, Robin is having his filled.
She's going to work around the muscle around this side to reduce your crow's feet. You're doing really, really well. Are you okay?
Have a quick look. Oh, that's amazing. And the lines have completely gone. Sandy, you're a genius.
What do you think?
Blooming heck, Robin.
The lines have gone.
You look amazing.
So altogether that will be £824, please. Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
At 27, entrepreneur Paul Hill doesn't need to get any work done on his body. He's finding other ways to spend his money.
Mr. Hill. Afternoon, Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Good to meet you down.
Yeah, not so bad, thank you.
Good, good. So, here she is.
Lovely, really nice.
So, you've got the black Morzine headlining, perforated leather steering wheel with cruise control, your voice control system. I mean, you've got every conceivable toy and feature on this car anyway.
Sounds good. The interior that we ordered, does that come in then at all?
Yes, so you've now got this centre console, that's in Grand Piano Black veneer.
Has anyone ever ordered that before, or?
No.
Too fussy.
Yeah, well, you want the car you want.
Paul is very particular and will be modifying this brand new car after buying it.
So what are your plans for the outside then, Paul?
Well, the body, unfortunately, I know it looks nice. We're going to totally change that, do a satin finish on there.
OK, so if you're happy, shall we just go and do the boring business bit? And,
yeah, why not?
And
got a deal.
Finish it all off. Thank you very much indeed. List price for the car was $76,760.
Perfect.
Thank you very much for your business.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Paul has spent more money on his cars than most people spend on their first home.
It's a lovely car as it is, but I think to make it my own, there's still quite a lot to do on it yet.
Paul's taking his brand new motor to his old company to get it wrapped. This is the business which made him a fortune.
You all right? Yeah. So all the silver on top there on the grills, we're going to go for the gloss black top, full top half of the car.
Pimping up his brand new car will cost £5,000 and it has to be ready in time for his birthday. In Cheshire, ex-wag Jude Cisse is back on home turf.
Hi, darling. Thank you for coming.
And is ready to celebrate her new single life, so he's meeting party planners.
I've just turned 40, recently got divorced, and been in the manor house for 10 years. I've never had a housewarming either, so I kind of thought, let's throw a divorce party.
That's insane. I love it. Let me get into your head. What are you thinking?
I want to have a nice DJ, and I thought I might have a go on the decks myself. Apparently you can get these big lit up things, you know, like the lights that spell dance on the dance floor. Well, I've seen something that says Mr. and Mrs. and in the middle there's a heart with an X through it. I thought that was quite quirky. Cool. Are you writing all this down?
Of course.
If I put a white dress on, I could be wearing a full-on wedding dress that just clips off into this sexy little dress and like I'm free.
It would. It would be amazing.
My life is pretty fabulous, I guess. I think my lifestyle hasn't changed since I've got divorced. I'm still going to fabulous parties. It's almost like planning a wedding party, but you're celebrating
freedom.
Yes. Well, wait till you see this. I've got an image of the cake. So it's basically a very nice classical wedding cake with a headless man. You know, it's my humour.
Jude wants the A-list party to mark the new start in her life. Everything has to be perfect, so these party planners have their work cut out.
I think everybody's going to be fighting for invites to the
God, do you think we're going to have time to do all this?
Definitely.
We've got literally 2 weeks to pull this off.
When you're as rich and successful as our flashiest families, finding new things to buy can often be a problem. So they have to think outside the box.
Today, I am purchasing my ultimate fashion accessory. Isn't it, Robin?
Yes.
It's probably one of the biggest and bestest purchases a person will ever do in their lifetime.
Is it another car? A house? A boat?
I'm looking for a coffin.
Right.
Because Robin will put me in, like, teak. I don't do teak.
Now this one actually comes white.
Oh, it's really nice. I like it. Mary, am I allowed to stand sit in it to see if it's comfortable enough? Oh, this is quite spacious. I feel contained. And I can't contain my excitement either.
Look pale.
Yes, you can close the lid. I'm not frightened.
Sure?
Yeah. Oh, it's nice. So tell me, how many different finishes does this coloured metal come in?
You can have any colour or any design that you want. Now this is the solid American wood.
I like it. Let me just have a sit in it. I'm feeling being able to see me all over.
In what way?
As in perspex.
You want perspex?
So they can see me, all of me. Why not? I'm not being funny. If it's going to be like my final entrance from this world, yeah, why cover me up? What are you thinking?
That might upset some people.
No, I'd love to upset them. And then when they're burying me, you'll be there obviously sobbing and upset, and you're throwing beautiful white roses onto me. Make sure the white Robin. Don't get carnations. I mean it, Robin. If anybody buys me any carnations, I'll kick off. So may I try this one for size?
The curious it gets, my darling.
Do I look nice, Mary?
You do. Beautiful. Lovely and shiny.
It makes you look slim.
Does it?
Yeah.
And I'm feeling a perspex roof. I'd like a picture of Robin and a couple of pictures of my dogs at the side with a few crystals inside. Not too many. I don't want to look like a Marbella hooker.
Isn't it solid? It's very solid. Nothing's going to get through that.
I'm feeling it.
Feeling it?
I'm feeling it. It's fabulosity. I love it. And how many pennies? Oh, don't speak to me, speak to Daddy.
I would think it would be in the region of about 2,000. It was lovely meeting you.
Thank you.
You're very special.
Cheers.
Happy birthday.
In Manchester, young entrepreneur Paul is celebrating his 28th birthday.
It's how many people coming tonight for?
I think it's like 30 of us eating, then it's like 40, 50 afterwards.
Paul's life has changed dramatically over the last few years as his success has grown.
I do enjoy treating myself now, where I think for a long time I felt guilty, if I'm being honest.
When Paul goes out now, cost is not an issue.
I go to places that some people would class as maybe snobby or a bit too glamorous for them.
And he loves nothing more than splashing the cash on his friends on a flash night out.
Doing well isn't about doing well on your own. Who wants to do well on their own? People see us out and they automatically think, oh, they've all got money. It's not the case at all. One of my friends works at Asda.
He's got a heart of gold. He's very generous.
So he's invited everyone who works for him, people from all different walks of his life, and he's paid for everyone to be here. It isn't expensive now.
Paul likes to push the boat out when he's partying, with gourmet food, the best champagne and top entertainment.
I remember like when we was 18 to 20, we were quite happy going out on like 80 quid, where now It has changed massively. We're going on a night out, and it can be costing, like I say, it can be as cheap to go on holiday for the week.
The bill for Paul's birthday is £6,000, which is more than double the average family spend on holidays a year.
He likes nice things.
He likes nice things.
With hotels, yeah.
I never thought I'd be where I am now. I don't want to say what I'm worth, but obviously we're doing well.
At Ingress Abbey, it's the day of the garden party, and Irene can't decide what to wear.
Connie, please, I want you. Yeah, please come here. Oh, Connie, I'm stuck. They're showing up in 2 hours. I have to decide what to wear.
Oh, you have lots of dress.
Yeah, but it's a garden party. What do you wear? It's Britain. I want to shine.
For Irene, it's not having nothing to wear that's the problem. It's having everything. One of the benefits of being successful is that your wardrobe is packed full of designer wear, and choosing just one outfit is difficult.
I can't decide. Oh, life. Life is so tough. The blue I love, Carolina Herrera. I mean, it's a few thousands. Look at this, handmade, and I've got it in orange as well.
When I love something, just in case the shop ever runs out, I get it in every single colours. It's the best way to shop.
Irene also loves to splash out on very expensive handbags.
How many Hermes bags do you have, darling?
Never enough.
In many single colours. Every single colours. They're just few thousands, but that's okay. The boxes, all the orange boxes. My husband doesn't know how many bags I've got. Oh, so life is hard, isn't it?
I think I enjoy spending. There's a voice that comes through. My little spirit always said to me, you deserve it.
Irene has a unique and very flashy answer to her outfit problem. Wear them all.
Number 1, number 2. Let's do number 3, one of those. 4, 5, perhaps 6 here. And then maybe 7, the Fendi. 8, maybe that one. Jean Paul Gaultier. So 9, I'm not sure yet. And 10, that's the one.
With last-minute preparations underway, it's all hands on deck before the guests arrive. In Manchester, ex-wag Jude Cisse also has dresses on her mind. Off-the-peg designer isn't good enough for her big day. She's going custom-made couture.
Hi, Zainab, how are you?
Fine, Jude.
We're kind of celebrating a divorce party, a new chapter in my life, so I want to feel amazing.
Okay.
And I know you're the woman to do that. Should we have a little look?
Yes. This is the very traditional 11th century.
Well, I'm not that old yet, so I think we'll stick to the more funky outfits for now. The lining out. Yes.
Hannah, can you hold it, darling? Of course.
No, I think there's an element of like sheer glam, classic. It's very like, oh gosh, it's very short. I love the way she knows what I'm like. Stick my legs out any day. It's meant to be full length and fabulous.
What do you think, Jude, for the 2 gowns?
2 gowns we could change.
Yes.
I love that idea.
Yes. Or 2
Where have you been all my life? I think going shopping now for me is much more of a wonderful feeling because I'm going shopping to represent myself now. I'm not going shopping to represent him or being his wife. Oh, amazing, look at that. Like this. And if we take the lining out...
It should be like this. Sorry. Of course, here is not like this.
No, I know it's like
here,
yeah.
Like this.
Let's see. Oh, I love that as well. I think that this needs to be taken in slightly.
This one is really good for after party.
Yes.
Definitely.
Good, so I think that's it then. We've decided on the dress that I'm going to wear for arrivals. And I've got my little party dress for when I'm getting down.
It's going to be £2,000 for the long dress and £1,500 for the shorter dress.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So that's the divorce dresses sorted.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye.
Back in Kent at the garden party, everyone is waiting for the Queen of Ingress.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and greet your host for this afternoon?
The key to creating an impression at a flash party is making a big entrance.
Hi, I'm Lady Hal.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for coming.
And another.
She's 9 weeks.
And another.
The queen is walking.
And another.
Red it is. What do you think?
I love the show of telling. I'm the center of attention all the time. It's always my show. Like, you're the extra. I mean, I love you.
The Irene show.
Irene's come a long way since her humble beginnings.
It's like you took me and you put me in this big dream bowl, and I'm still dreaming.
You look fantastic. Thank you so much. They're actually live. They're living birds.
To impress her neighbours during the 4-hour party, Irene has made 10 grand entrances in 10 designer outfits.
I love you too much. I love you all.
Each costing thousands.
I changed again. That's all I do.
But being Flash is not just about making a striking first impression. Noli believes your final impression is just as important.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh my God, it's so me. Look at all the crystals, it's like a proper Cinderella thing. Put it on that piece of board because I don't want to get it dirty. Oh, look at the champagne. Oh my God, it's like a celebration. It's beautiful.
You look dead right in that, Chuck. Is it comfy?
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Is your head high enough?
Yeah, I feel it's nice. It's actually really comfortable. It's just perfect. I think when you're wealthy, you do think about death. I've already planning all my making all my funeral arrangements, and it's very important to make sure that everything is put into place. Oh, I like it. I love it. It's lovely. I'd definitely use you again. Come on, Cookie Biscuit. Come on, Benji. Honestly, Robin, I love it. I'm getting emotional. I could cry.
In Cheshire, it's time for Jude Cissay's divorce party, and her celebrity guests are just arriving.
I think I'm lucky because I do have a large circle of friends. I've got Liz McLarnon, she was off Atomic Kitten, and I've got Claire, who was married to Thierry Henry. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming tonight to my fabulous divorce party. It's been a bit of a tough year. I'm just happy that you're all here, really, and I just want to mark the new beginning.
Once the dancing starts, Jude makes a quick change into her shorter bespoke dress. She's worked very hard to maintain her flashy lifestyle.
I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of how far I've come. I may have had a flashy, fabulous lifestyle a few years ago while I was married to my husband, but fast forward to now, I may not have 12 cars and I've only got 2, but still, I still go out there and I still have a great lifestyle and I maintain it all by myself.
Our flashy families weren't born into money. They've worked hard to earn it, and now they're working even harder to spend it.
Why shouldn't we go out there and buy what we want? If it offends people, then look the other way.
My life is pretty fabulous. It's up to you how you spend your money, really, I guess.
It would be a shame having this life and not enjoying it, and I'm living my dream, I think.
People who say money doesn't buy you happiness have just not got a wardrobe full of designer bags. That's all I'm saying.